Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 23 of Lots of Giants. Last episode, Berger and Dirklops spawned. Dirklops prioritized something in the distance, I still don't know what it was, and I had to go get him right when it despawned, so I chased him to smack him upside the head. I did get his attention, but I never even saw Berger. I never even saw him, he didn't show up. Berger no-showed to a fight. So that sucks. We did get an extra gnome. I have 6 of them now. It's pretty crazy. No D-fly spawn, so D-fly should be spawning soon. Spent most of my time getting twigs. Also, look at the temperature. Look at the temperature. Can I do this now? Hold on. Damn it! I don't know if it's the temperature or it's just how long I've been in winter. Maybe it's because I've relogged since winter hit. But it won't let me fertilize the crops. I wonder if that's the case. Because it was letting me fertilize the crops as it transitioned into winter. Like even I think a day or two into it. But look at the temperature. It's -1. It's actually kind of warm right now. I can't fertilize my crops. I'm not sure if it's temperature based or based on the duration in which I've been in winter. But anyway, that blows. What I need to do is I need to fertilize these crops. I have to, because I don't have any powder cakes. That's all my powder cakes. All of it are in there. It's in seed form. So I will organize my buckets of poop up here. So as the season transitions, I have everything that I need, and I have to whip up some powder cakes. Now, I might be making more crock pots, now that I think about it, because once the end of the run hits, I have to craft all this stuff up. And that in its own right could take a little bit of time. Now, that also means quite a few twigs will be required, and I don't truly know if I have enough. So I guess I could do some math. What do we have here? 3, 6, 9, damn, okay, fine, no, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26. So I could have counted it differently if I wanted to, but it's 26. I could have broken up with the grids. And yes, there's better ways to do it. Don't judge me. 26, and how many do we have in there? So it's 26 planted, 25 effectively because that crop is glitched. 25, 80, okay, so we'll say 80 plus 20, it's 100, 105, minus 1, 104. I need 104 times 2, I need 208 twigs, because it's 2 to each. And I know for a fact I should have the honey, right? 208, at least I thought I did. I put this there in here, and I only need 1 each. No, I need 104. We're good. We're close to being good, at least. 40, 80, 120, we're good. 208, 80, 120, 160. Okay, we're good there on twigs. So these can be used for crock pots. I think with the last few days of winter, what I will commit my time to is we'll visit the charcoal forest, get as much charcoal as I can. I'm fairly certain I have enough rocks. And we'll be making ourselves some more crock pots just to increase the speed with which I can craft them powder cakes up. Because I want to put the powder cakes into the abomination. Essentially, I want his arms, his legs. It's going to be like Wes's balloon one, where like everything is powder cake. That's the goal. I wouldn't mind keeping this fire going here. Let's stay nice and toasty. And let's bring some more buckets of poop over. Essentially, I want these buckets of poop close by, or on standby. They're at the ready. Moment's notice, I can pick them up and keep fertilizing the crops. I'll just start like another line here. Not perfect, but like it doesn't really matter. It's just it's close by, and it's not all over the place, so it's easy to see, easy to identify. And I do not have an axe in my inventory, but I believe we have one pre-crafted that's of respectable durability on the ground somewhere. We'll go check that here in a second. Shh, Bengals. Shh, 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 shh. Calm yourself. Calm yourself, Pangals. It's alright. I promise you. It'll be okay. So pretty much all that's charcoal. Oh, I don't think I have it here. I dropped it somewhere else, didn't I? The axe. Let's make another one. I should take care of all those woes. All this honey ham. We good to go. Yeah. And the bees. Let me check. What are you guys looking like? Did you produce a little bit more? You did. Get fucked. Stupid basilisk. Okay, so we'll get our last little bit of honey. Every bit counts, just to make sure we are in the clear. Now, I may pick some more petals too. Do a little bit of a sanity boost. Never hurt nobody. Yes, sir. Ooh, and the green cap. I could dig it up too, but nah. We'll be fine without digging it up. Would definitely help, but I just picked up 8 petals. Look at this bee's still doing his thing when he totally doesn't need to be doing his thing. Good job, bee. You're dedicated if nothing else. Oh man, the beefalo hat needs some love again. Beefalo hat's super needy today. Here you go. I mean, I have been using it a bit. A good bit. I'll eat it. Cook it up, eat it. There you go. And we good to go? We good to leave? We alright? Methinks so. And here, have some more of that. I hear you, basilisks. I hear you. I hear you, and I raise you, no fucks given. I raise you, no fucks given, and we have other goals to work upon. How many is that? Right? What is it? 3, 6, I think there's 7. Oh, there's D-Fly. Okay. Maybe I do give a fuck about you. Enough to kill you real quickly. So, do this. Keep swinging! Get destroyed! Let's go to the D-Fly spawn now versus waiting for me to, you know, like, work on what I was working on, and then suddenly she shows up. Oh yes, this will make me cold, but I want the light radius on this thing to be respectable, that I can kite D-Fly without an issue. And I'll put a fire on the opposite end, so kiting's not a problem. Here you go. And she'll, of course, fuel those things infinitely for me. Just gotta wait for her to show up. Come on, D-Fly. The fire's doing its job. Yep. Not gonna lie, it's doing its job. Doing pretty good. Come on. Come on. You can spawn. You can spawn, D-Fly. You can spawn. You got this. Not by the hair of its rumpy rump rump. Did I really not examine that just till now? Unless that's an alternate examine that I didn't notice. Anyway, you, here, boom. Good to go. Oh, I didn't hit her. Got her. It's gonna hurt, but yeah, I got her. This is why you wear a football helmet before going in, because you never know when shenanigans will ensue. Alright, so she'll be locked there. Put a campfire to the side. Now I'll stay warm. Make sure it's nice and fueled. And now we get smacked in the head by D-Fly. No, we don't want to do that. Not primarily. A pretty fresh hambat, so that's cool. I don't want you here. I want my cane. There we go. Yeah, we got this. I think I'm on the road, too. But get in, get out. Fresh hambat means quicker kill than last time. I think when we fought D-Fly last, the hambat was pretty bad. But watch the temperature. You'll notice, like, as it conflicts, as I get away from the endos, I warm up, but as I approach, even though there's that big fire there, and D-Fly there too, I still get cold. Oh, I would love to be... I kind of want to check those farms too. I sort of like double back, but look at it, it's 0 degrees. It's not below freezing. I wonder if it'll let me. D-Fly, hurry up and die. I've got stuff I need to at least test. For science reasons. You may be a force to be reckoned with, Walani. But you're no D-Fly. That's for certain. Day 69 as well. D-Fly on day 69. I'm sorry, bird buddy. You kinda got demolished there. Better luck next life. Better luck next life indeed. Come on. Come on, D-Fly. You gotta go down. I've got a certain thing to tend to right now. It's a limited time. I want to get some charcoal in my life. D-Fly, please stop having so much health. Accept death. Accept your death. Accept your demise. You can do it, woman. You got this. You can do it. Apparently she can't. She doesn't want to. She's not giving up. Oh, she gave up. She done goofed. She done goofed. I am close enough to base that I think, yeah, I'll go up here real quick. And just check. Just check. Because now I'm really painfully curious to see if this is going to work. I also have to warm up. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, that fire's still going. Here you go. You can have this. This isn't going to work, is it? Nope. Okay, Guano, just stay put. I have enough food, obviously. Let's drop off what we have. Cool. I can bring the scales. I'm just chopping trees to get some charcoal. Let's get over there. Let's spend the rest of day 69 chopping away. The buzzing. The infinite buzzing of there is no bee there, by the way. That's another glitch that happens. There's no bee there, but you're hearing the noise, and it's just going to be infinite. I don't remember, or I don't know if I even know. I'm not certain what causes that exact bug. No, I don't remember what causes that exact bug. But that's one of the annoying. It's one of the more annoying ones. The sound bugs, where you constantly hear something that's not there. Ugh. It's like the hand glitch. The hands that put away the fire. Sometimes you'll keep hearing them over and over and over again, even though they're gone. Some really interesting glitches. That is for certain. I wonder how many spooters multiplied over here. They weren't really loaded, so I don't know. If there's nothing burnt down over here, or something's not burnt down, let's make it burnt down. So we'll also warm up because of it. I can't do that. That tree guard's not gonna make this easy on me, is he? He's gonna be a pest. Don't be a pest. As I'm working here. Yeah. Yeah. Burn them trees. Most of the trees that are burnt are north. But burn them trees. Get my internal up. Let's go. Okay, so 6 charcoal to each crock pot. I want as many of these things as I can get. Now, I can't make too many. Is it 6? It's 6 twigs, right? 6 twigs. Yeah, 6 twigs and 6 charcoal. But I want to make as many of these things as I can within reason, because I don't want to get rid of all my twigs, and I don't remember how many rocks or how much cut stone I have. I know I have access to it, but that requires an entire trip over there. And am I willing right now to do that? Or rather, am I capable of making that trip and getting what I want done in time? I don't know. I don't know. And if anything, I can just prep for it now to craft as much of this stuff up as possible. This is going to be like the run with the most crock pots ever. Already the run with the most farms, because I don't farm. But definitely a very, very busy one. None the freaking less. 69. Day 69. Don't you leave me. Can it just stay day 69 forever? Is that allowed? There's a mod for this, right? Just set clock day 69 stay forever and never, never, never. I wish. Hey Snowbird, you have a lovely voice. The remains of something burnt. Did I not examine charcoal, or am I just not remembering that? Maybe I'm just not remembering that. Also, getting a bit cold. I have the solution to that problem. That I do. Granted, I have to stand next to these. Burn! Burn! Make me more charcoal! And engraved one of their last words was, I love it so much I could just die. Like, I love it so much I could just die. I don't think I've ever used that phrase. I've heard it before, and it's usually on like TV or a movie or something dumb. I don't think I've ever heard a person. Maybe I have heard a person say that. Like in person. Like a person on TV, but I have never said that before in my life. I love it so much I could die. Like, there's things I like, but like, the expression to me just seems silly. I don't know. Now we're nitpicking. That's weird. I hope this doesn't spread. Oh my god. That examine. Now that's lewd. Good job, Walani. Good job. Good job, Walani. Lewd as fuck. One of my deaths, now I gotta have to start thinking about this. One of my deaths is definitely going to be to just straight up consuming powder cakes. One obviously being beefalo. Where are my touchstones? We have one here. So it's gonna be my first spawn. Where's the second one? Did I even find? I might not have found another one. I don't really remember. That's an interesting question. It could be in the mosaic. A lot of times they are. Could be over here in the savannah. That's not uncommon either. The only one that I know for certain is right there. I might only have one respawn. So, if I die, then that means I can respawn and go back to base and do something stupid, but then that's not the beefalo kill. Looks like I'm only going to be able to eat myself to death with powder cake. Oh, no, we're good. I forgot about that one completely. Okay, so we die, we respawn right at base. I can do something stupid there. Then I die here, and I can run up to the beefalo herd. At least they won't be that far away. Because again, you spawn the closest touchstone, and the one closest to base just south of it. Okay, so we can still give a death to the beefalo, and we can still give two deaths to something stupid and different. That's good. Let's get back in the light. So yeah, definitely powder cake, because you lose 3, I think it's 3 HP on each powder cake consumption, similar to taffy, but it has no other statistics. You don't get hunger, you don't get health, you don't get sanity, you just lose health. It's a novelty. It's very much a novelty. but Twinkies are good for you, Klei. Come on. It's been a long ass time since I've had a Twinkie. This run makes me want them though. Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. This is one huge advertisement for Twinkies. Inadvertently so. It just became one. Oh, that's the stump. Never mind. Okay, fuel you. I have 40 of these. That'll be enough, I suspect. Get nice and warm, and we'll leave. We shall leave. Nice and toasty, please. Yeah, you get that butt nice and toasty. Oh yeah. Get that thermal nice and toasty. About as toasty as it's going to want to get. Okay, goodbye, torch. We'll piss you away and make sure we're going in the right direction. Looks like we are. So, I think we're done for boss spawns with the pattern. Oh, why are you running in the street? With the pattern that it follows. Might get a hound attack here, but it's a matter of just trying to complete my own personal goal at this point. And we're going into day 70 here. So, it's 2 days left. Say 1 day left here in a second. Temperature -7. Yep, 1 day left. They came back on that instant movement speed. It's so noticeable. Please, though, tell me I have enough rocks. I can go over here and mine them, and that'll be a fair amount, but I'd prefer to just have enough at home. Fingers crossed. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. I just noticed my grass supply is really bad. I don't want your wet goop. I don't want your damn wet goop. Poor cat. Oh, the Cocoon's been the one fighting the battles. Not only is it Joe, it's Cocoon. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Joe in a while. He either ventured off or he died. I don't think I've seen any evidence of his death, unless I picked up a random piece of meat over there and didn't realize. But it could have also been the Cocoon that died. So I don't know what happened to Joe. Now, he made it through most, if not all, of the run. So he still got some mad props. But poor Joe. Oh, baby, do we ever have quite a bit of these. Okay. I have 0 other uses for these right now, other than to refine them down in a friggin' cut stone and make my crock pots. The snow's gone. I wonder if it'll let me fertilize things now. 20 bucks says it doesn't. 20 bucks. Ah, I lose 20 bucks. Up to nobody, so it's okay. There you go. Yes! And in all seriousness, I will forsake this current objective because I have a free day to work with. And I will just zip through here and fertilize everything. This is good news, because I can start doing this before spring hits and all that. That's what I was worried about. Essentially, I didn't want the run to bleed over in the spring and then I spend extra time. It's not that I don't want to play. It's just that no other character gets that extra time. I mean, it was kind of all about completing this goal as fast as possible. And yes, I could have completed it with a whole lot less in the way of powder cake, but where would the fun be in that? I want more. More is better when it comes to getting powder cake, clearly. I can drop some more stones so I can lug around more fertilizer. Yes, sir. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. No, I seriously think about it. There's a lot on the ground right now, but like, I'm using a lot. I am really using a lot. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Be happy. Be incredibly happy you're getting all the Duke. Oh, now these ones. Is it because of the temperature again? Because now it's -1. Like, why was it working a moment ago? Is it because it became night and it got cooler? I think that's the case. I don't know. Maybe that's what's going on. Either way, Either way, I've got some corn going, and I can start converting this into powder cake. Because my goal's not going to be to keep feeding it to the bird, getting the seeds. There's no time left to grow it. The only time left we have... I can use that as fertilizer, by the way. The only time left we have is to convert all the stuff into powder cake and start adding it to the abomination. And I'm going to have a fair amount of powder cake coming right up. I can also plant the seeds still. Even though I can't fertilize these things, I can still plant the seeds. So powder cake is incredibly simple. Let's put the honey in the main one, so I can use this. Nope. Powder cake is easy. Honey, 2 twigs, predict, powder cake. There you go. There you go. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay, make sure we're doing this right. I don't want to fuck it up with corn. That would, you know, kind of take away from all this. So it's thankfully a very quick recipe, it looks like. I keep putting 2 honey in there for some reason. But I wanted to make sure I had like everything ready to go. Having extra crock pots, this is like, again, this is if it bled over. That was just to minimize the bleed over time. But it looks like we're good. Here you go, some twigs. Yay! Feels good to finally see this come into fruition. This is what we've built up to. This is what we spent so much time trying to accomplish. Just to make this goofy-ass, useless novelty item. What'd she say about it, at least? I'll eat whatever. A lot of characters will be like, I don't like that, or they'll say something negative about powder cake. But I guess it was just, I didn't even know that she had like a relatively positive, maybe neutral is the better word, examine for this. Had no freaking clue. I just assumed with her being a total stoner and surfer girl that, maybe she'll like it? I don't know, we can try. Alright, another stack of twigs. Let's get that in my inventory. Thermal. Here, we'll do this so I can see tonight. Cool. It's -3, so yeah, it's still too cold. Alright. Got plenty of twigs. I should get some grass, though, in my inventory. I hope I don't accidentally fuck one of these recipes up as I'm making them. Because I am making them pretty quickly. Not really paying attention. Would you just click? But I am making them pretty fast. So, what should you say about when it's filled? I cook something. Yum. Okay, so that's different. 4 more, so we'll go through one more little crock pot iteration. And then I will visit the crops here in the morning to see what I can and can't do. And I suspect this might either be the last day or we're going to have one more day. Like, it's going to transition here very, very soon. It's one or the other. It's either going to be the last day of spring or I'm sorry, the last day of winter, or it's going to be the first day of spring. It's coming. It's coming. We'll see. Okay, you cook up. I want some extra grass in my inventory. Doesn't feel right not having a bigger stack. 20 powder cake. Half a stack, guys. Half a stack of powder cake. The dream. The dream. And it lasts like 1,800 something days. It's stupid. It's why we did it. It's silly. Scales. You're just going over here. This is where you're going. There's going to be so much powder cake in this abomination. It's going to be stupid. At least I hope there's so much powder cake in this abomination. Hey. Hey. I don't need to deal with your sass right now. Hands. Get out of here. No! My fire! Jerk. Okay, it's -11. Is it going to let me do anything with this farm? I don't even see what it has that has not been. Oh. Nice timing. Nope. Doesn't let me do anything right there. I don't know, how many seeds do we have? I definitely still have to plant these, so we'll pull those out. And I have quite a few regular seeds we could convert into crops, but again, with it coming down to the wire here, I don't really think we're going to get the opportunity. Alright, I don't have shit for logs. I do have a lot of grass, though. May as well get this fire roaring so I can stay nice and toasty. Let's do up some honey ham, too. That way we have that, and the ice, or the snow's piling back on all of our stuff. There you go. Sure, 2 honey per. I have the honey. I know I do now. That's more than enough honey ham for probably the rest of the run, if I had to say so. Come on, I want to see what tomorrow is. I want to see what tomorrow brings. Is it going to be another day of winter? Looking at season clock, it looks like it's going to be. Looking at season clock. I warmed up as I'm going to get without the extra thermal. 39, 40, 41. Keep going. Keep going. Why are you not done? My powder cakes will be done already. Okay, yep, so another day winter. Now it's above 0. And I can fertilize. There we go. I have my answer. I think as long as it's above in the clear. So I could sit here at one farm, continuously fertilize and plant, but I think it's a better idea to run through and plant at every one of them. I feel like it might be slightly quicker. I could also just be totally crazy and making shit up. But I think this a little faster. There you go. We're going to lose 25 total because that one farm is broken. As all hell. There's a nasty spring. That's umbrella weather right there, folks. That's an umbrella. Umbrella. I clicked on the dreaded one! I clicked on the dreaded one! I think it just auto-saved, so... No! Oh, well, I'll BRB. How dare I? How dare I fertilize that dreaded... Oh, that fucking crop. So I fertilized the one right there, caused a crash, and you can see how far back it put us. This was not even halfway through this day, and I spent the entirety of it for making all this stuff into powder cakes. So I gotta make all... God damn it. That is some serious bullshit. Klei, get your shit together. That is some serious bull dinky. Yeah. I have to redo that all over again. That is going to take a while in its own right. Tempted to make more crock pots anyway, but it doesn't take that long, which... Meh. 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 Well, no sense crying over spilt milk. Just have to go put the scales away at the, in the other chest. However, guys, it does look like it is time to wrap it up here. I am sorry to say. I'm sorry that that fucking happened. I just got too... I got too happy and I was just fertilizing all the things, ladies. But, yeah, I was focused and I touched that crop. And touching that crop is bad. Oh my god, that's the worst thing ever. Anyway, gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. Episode 23, we got what we needed. We got what we needed. D-Fly's dead. I am making all of these powder cakes. All of these powder cakes belong to us. It finally is happening. Alas, it's happening again. But it's finally happening. It just makes it that much better, I guess. But again, wrap it up here. Episode 23. Thank you guys all for watching. And I'll see you next time.